Hi. So today is day 11 of recording myself every single day, and today it is not going to be any random thing because today and for the next 15 days, for the next subsequent 15 days, I'm going to pick up a random topic that is going to be of your interest and that is going to have a really good impact when I'm going to give you and provide you with all the necessary information on that topic because at the end, when I had been recording videos for the last couple of days, I was just randomly speaking. So I thought, why not? If I'm going to speak, I will speak, but why not speaking on any useful topic and any informative topic that will benefit you and me as well? So today, the topic on which I'm going to answer is why are ultra processed foods bad for us? So I'm going to answer this in a framework, and that framework is GPS. First of all, in which I'm going to address the general problem, and then P, I'm going to deep dive into the actual problem, and then the S. That is, I'm going to tell you about the solution and what different measures, what different ways you can take to encounter this problem. So let's get back on to the first playback, and that is the general problem. So we all know that life is moving fast. We have lots and lots of we are surrounded by those ultra processed food, whether it's about the packet of biscuit, packet of chips, or the with the recent updation in the quick commerce. I would rather say the dangerous commerce, because these are not the only thing that are going to deliver food very fast to you. They're also going to deliver health and the diseases really fast to you, and in some instances not even in 10 minutes they're going to deliver it very fast. So this is the problem that all over India, and if you take the data from the United States, more than 25%, or I would rather say more than 50% of the audience has been under the impact of this kind of ultra processed foods. And to be surprisingly, people are still clinched upon this even after knowing that what kind of negative impact it can have on their health. They are still consuming it, and to such a large extent that this industry has gotten grown over the last decade to make it a $1 billion industry. So the main problem is that only. Now if I talk about the solution, what we can do, because first of all the major issue is eating consistently these ultra processed items are going to have a major negative impact on your cardiovascular health, on your brain, on all over your body. And as an individual, as you age, you are going to towards the death very soon. I know that sounds really frightening, but that's the truth. So this was all about the problem in a nutshell. I have not discussed in very detail about the problem because that would make the video very long, but I have already discussed that what are the major problems that you will be facing. Now let's get back onto the solution. What you can do? What are the practical solutions that you can take to avoid fall into this trap? So let's talk about the solution, and the most important solution is ditch that. Yes, the most important and the first thing is to ditch that thing, because only after ditching it you won't be able to access it, and when you won't be able to access that particular item you won't consume it. So this is the first problem. And second thing, if your life is getting really busy and you can't do without consuming some or the other food items, then limit it with natural items like fruits, like vegetables that are not processed, because every single time your food is getting processed, it is adding one harmful ingredient, and it is adding one more disease that is ultimately going to you only. So the final thing is ditch that, And if you're not able to ditch that, at least reduce its consumption. And then only after a while you will get to know why is it important and why it has been important to do it. So that was all. I know I have not answered in very detail. I have not gotten into very much emphasis, but this was an informative video, a quick informative video which was just there to tell you about, give you some information. And I know I've been doing good, and this will make a small difference. But even if it makes a small difference, and even if the life of a random person is altered, I'm happy in that. So, see you tomorrow with the same informative video on a different topic but in the same niche.